Oh, and now they've begun. Alright, after all that, now we see the racing. So basically in every Kirby stage, it's simple movement, just memorize, and it'll be just good. The parts you want to probably watch out the most are the mini bosses and the bosses, as RNG plays a big part of this very small handheld game. And the first example here is with this boss, or halfway boss. You would get two bombs or two bombs or three bombs, and it seems like little Maille has gotten three bombs while Mapler does not, and it seems like Maille has the timer stopped. Alright, doesn't matter. Secretly the new world record, but no. Anyway, moving on. Wispy Woods. Alright, Mapler getting apples straight away, while Maille does not. Alright, both at the same RNG there, so Mapler is in the lead by a few seconds, while Maille is right behind. Maille has a bit of internet issues, but still can do. We can still somewhat see what's happening. Alright, wall 2. The same thing as wall 1, watch out, but this comes into play of RNG, such as this. You want to have Lolo in the same area most of the time, but you can still make it just fine. As they both are fine. Oh, Mapler is going for... Okay, he's going for the curry. While Maille's not. Curry is what you need to have for a fast kill, but it's an extremely tight window. Okay. One hit left. Oh no. Mapler has sadly messed up the curry already. Alright, this you want to have Lola and Lala on the same floor so you can get damage boost and attack the other straight away. But seems as Mapler has 1 health, he can't do it. While little Maille here can do it and has done it quicker. So this tables have turned. Little Maille in the lead while Mapler is sadly behind. Right, moving on to float islands, island float. Alright, here is a bunch of lag that come, or slowdowns come in this stage. So the best way to do it is just eliminate it, eat it, or spit it. Especially with the coconuts here coming up on Mapler's side. Here, you would like to probably eat or spit something already at it. Because if all 4 fall down, then you just slow down completely. Alright, and little Maille does curry skip. Curry skip. You don't need to have the curry, but it's just faster without it. Because obviously it slowdowns every time you have to exhale when you puff up. Alright, now we're moving on to our World 3 boss with here with not much RNG. It's just, will it spread 3 cannons at once or just 3 in a row? And little Maille is still alive, but taking it quite safe, while Mapler is going straight in, hugging against our enemy, try to get the most damage into it. Alright, now Mapler's slightly behind of Maille, and now we're on to World 4. Problem here really is just don't get consistent damage in a row, because it's possible. But also this is the introduction of the world with Cracko. Here, oh, well, Maple, okay, eliminating both, which is quicker, because less slowdown. I don't know if Maille did it, because, yeah, that it's hard to tell. Now, this section here, you kind of want to be a little bit careful, but still want to be quick through it, as with every speed game. As you can take a lot of damage at once, as what we see sadly on Mapler's side. And now we get to Cracko Jr., which is a scripted boss fight. Which is just swing while dropping bombs, swing back, drop a wall do while falling down, and then you just spit at it. And what I want to see for both players is the background glitch. I want to see how that will turn out. And okay, Mapler does not do it, and Maille does not. Oh, is Mapler gonna go for food? Oh, just over. No, Mapler is just gonna keep going with 1 health left. Which is interesting to see. Playing it risky while being right behind, understandably. But probably Mapler doesn't know probably that they're right behind little Maille. Okay, as Maille slowly climbs up and Mapler right behind, they're gonna enter Cracko. Oh, Mapler almost got hit. Okay, Cracko. 4 possibilities. Swings underneath, goes over you, shoots melons around. As the great Todd man has always said, they're melons. Or goes above you. What you really want is swing, waddle do, or melons, waddle do, as it's the fastest way. And what we see on Mapler's side, Mapler is slightly ahead. RNG is a bit more positive on his side, but little Maille is still right behind with 1 health left, 1 hit left. And we could say now the tables have turned. Maille is now in a Maille is slightly behind of Mapler. This is what RNG will give you. And now we get to Mount 5. Mount 5? Stage 5. Mountain DDD. Which is boss rush, basically. It's basically every boss with every RNG bit in it and every bit of fun. But the one thing, every the spike balls, they don't take away 3 of your health, they take away all of your health if you touch them. And you can't regenerate any of your health back unless you die. And if you game over, you have to redo every level again. Alright, Mapler destroying Lola quite quickly. While Maille just finished and entering... Oh, Wispy Woods, there's a difference. Alright, Mapler not going for a little damage boost trick. And entering Cracko. So far not the best, but... yeah. Right, Wispy Woods, not the best so far over to Maille's side. Mapler, pretty normal RNG. Alright, Mapler has finished both RNG bosses and moved on to the Wispy Woods, while Molly here has to do Wall 3 boss. Hold on, let me just write down the Wall 3 boss names right beside me, so I'll never forget it again. Kabula, there we go. I'm gonna have this now every time commentating just to remember. Alright, Molly also not going for the damage we skip. Right, what you do there with damage we skip, you take damage obviously, and then you go through the spiky because you have the invisibility frames and go through the door quicker instead of going through Kirby's place and destroying everything around to go through. But that doesn't matter. Alright, now Mapler is at Kabula. Maille is at Cracko with pretty alright RNG. But Mapler is now in the slight lead at DDD, but everything could still change. DDD could still just be extremely annoying. Is Mapler... No? So a trick here is double damage, which when DDD jumps, he falls, he drops 2 stars out Mapler's side. Yeah, like that. And you push down right and B to inhale, then the exhale at the same time. And then you inhale the other one and you exhale at the same time. And you hit DDD twice. But obviously you need to take damage, so you have to watch your health a bit. But right now, Mapler is in the slight lead, while Maille is unfortunate with DDD here. And Mapler has finished the race in, seems like 1240, in the 1240 area. Uh, 1247. While Maille has finished in 1309. But it was a missplit. Okay, first round goes to Mapler. We're gonna wait. We're gonna let the runner set up for round. Wait. Maille. Wait, forfeits? Hold on. No, there must have been a mistake. Hold on. No. I don't think Maille has forfeit. Alright, no, a rematch is gonna happen. Maille does not forfeit, and round 2 it will happen shortly. It was just a bit of a misunderstanding. No, it said underneath that that was a forfeit, but it doesn't mean anything now. Oh, Maille just moved the timer away. Sweet. Yeah, no, I've got above over timer, but just in case, but still reminding everyone, this is still the winner's bracket. And if one of them loses, they will be in the loser's bracket. And their opponent is... they still have to fight it out. Who can it be? Alright, we have both of them ready. They're wishing good luck. We gotta wish them good luck for hopefully RNG. We hear that classic Windows sound in the background. Alright, there's a bit of a delay here. Alright, and they're off. Maille is on a slight delay as Mapler started just fine while Maille started a bit later, but it will be just fine. And oh, they both got the dance RNG. And they're both all now moving. Right, almost to Wispy Woods. Let's see how this goes. Alright, both getting apples in the first go. And... oh, Maille slightly unlucky. And Mapler gets both those apples, so it's just fine for Mapler. Alright, Maille's slightly behind, but everything can still change as always. Alright, Lolo has been alright there for Mapler. And Mapler is going for curry, for the curry again. Ooh, quick kill maybe incoming. Or just seconds away like last time. Alright, makes it. 1, 2, 3. Kills one. No. One's dead, but the other one's still alive. And the classic window sounds. Alright. But hey, Mapler still has that lead to Maille. In the long run, it sort of helped. As Mapler and Maille had the same person dead, and had to have the same problem of they leave one block at one person, but it's very slow. But now back to Slowdown Island. And curry skip from Mapler. Will Maille also go for curry skip or... yep, also curry skip. Yeah, as I said, it's not hard to skip it, but it's just better, less lag or slowdown, as we're still on Slowdown Island. Alright, over to Kabula. Had to open up the window page just to remember the name, or I will never remember this boss. Alright, Kabula. Quite easy for Mapler, as Mapler was up close and Maille doing the same thing here. And they're still quite close, but Mapler is slowly gaining more of a lead. Mapler just going through everything. Doesn't care. The invincibility frames will save Mapler. Alright, on Molly's side, okay, does the same thing, but actually kills the cutter at the end. Alright, Cracko Jr., we know what happens. He gives you ice cream, he goes away, and you want to be a mean person, shoot his friends at him. Why does Kirby have to throw his friends? He just wants to give you ice cream in shapes of little cannonballs. Are they one of them? Maybe not going for background glitch. Is Molly gonna try for background glitch or? No, Molly does not. Alright, as Mapler is entering the last bit before Cracko, let's say the blessed RNG, as we hope Cracko is somewhat nice, or just being so we can have a third race, so Maille could just catch up. And it seems like Mapler is already getting that bad RNG. And it seems like Maille has already caught up by a few seconds because of Cracko being kind. Alright, Mapler destroying Cracko. While Cracko is trying to give you some fresh lemonade, Maille kills Cracko with the same friend as Cracko Jr. had, and moves on. Alright, Mount to the boss rush is interesting. Anything could still change. Lola time. Not the ideal place you want to have them right now for Mapler, but hurting them sort of separately, so they both would somewhat be alive at the same time. Oh wait, yeah, one hit left on Lolo and they're both down. Alright, Molly's side, same problem sort of. Oh no, yeah. Okay, Mapler went for the invincibility frames to go through the door, which, alright, got to show it off. Nice. Alright, Maille now going for the woods. Is Cracko gonna give the same bad RNG to Mapler? So far, it's just giving him. Okay, it gives you a lemonade and then. Well. Life of melons, lemons. They give you lemons. Shoot wall dews at them. Simple as that. Okay, what? How, it dives, it shoots lemons, or it gives you wall dews and shoot lemons. Okay, excuse me. What? That was quick. Oh, that's a good expression for when life gives you melons. Shoot wall dews at them. Right, Kabula on Maille's side, while Wispy Woods is on Mapler's side. Wispy Woods given the normal RNG here. Apples blow apples. Alright, Maille at Cracko. And Maple now going on to Kabula. Hard time saying that name now. Alright. Okay, Windows. We know you're a thing. Alright, little mommy here dealing with Cracko. Is RNG with Cracko? Alright. First you was alright, then just shoots lemons. Alright, now. Okay, that was a bit strange from Maille there, but it's fine. But Mapler is 1 health. Is Mapler gonna take that? Yeah, intentional death. Right, intentional death just to regain all the health. If you game over, that's when you have the big problem, because you have to redo every single stage. You might say it's a beautiful sound, but I don't understand that sound. The windows. Alright, Mapler alright RNG, Maille slightly unlucky. And seems like Mapler maybe yep. Mapler has had it with a 12-18, it seemed like. Which means GG's to Mapler, you have won this round and move on to round 4 in the winners bracket. And little Maille, GG's for putting up a good fight. But sadly you're moving down to the losers bracket. Bracket? Bracket. Hopefully RNG will just be fine. Okay, 1 hit left. Done. And we don't know what the time is. So yeah, GG's to both of the runners.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi.
GG's.
Thank you.
It was intense.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Whenever in the second race, when I was looking over for most of it, it was really even. I think I got just like really good DDD luck though.
Yeah, DDD really was with you.
I think he did like 4, maybe 5 things that didn't give me a star to attack with. He also gave me like 3 or 4 jumps. So honestly, if I knew how to do double hits, I think that would have been even crazier.
Yeah. It's a bit complicated how to do it, but yeah. But also, Cracko's sort of been not on the great side for you, but with the rest, it's sort of been better. With your Curry quick kill with Lola and Lala, it was so close with the first round.
So the first one, I didn't really trust it. So what I was trying to do... Wait. The first one. No, the first one was the one I completely failed, right?
Yeah, you were off by a few seconds.
Yeah, because in the very first room, I bonked the enemy on the way down, so when I hit up to enter the door, I was floating instead. That one was awful.
But the second one, you got Lala out quite quick.
Yeah, and I even managed to, if I remember correctly, I managed to get the block from Lololo, but I screwed up. I pressed down a little bit before I actually got over the part I could drop through, so I swallowed it.
Ate the block.
Yeah. Still, I mean, honestly, the reason I do curry kill is just to kill one of them. I don't actually care if I get both. I suck at that fight. I am very bad at getting double hits without... Actually, yeah, I'm just straight up bad at getting double hits. So my goal is just to kill one and not have RNG affect anything else that happens in that fight.
Well, it was quite well. Yeah, as also it wouldn't work if you were to try it both because they both time were separated quite far apart.
Yeah, that's true. I have one time gotten curry kill with them separate, with them having like a row in between. Just because it was one of them spawned like right next to you at the start, and then the other one spawned in the top row. And when that happens, you can still just squeeze it out if your movement was good, but still, regardless, I didn't get it either time. So
yeah, your movement throughout this entire race was quite well.
Thanks. There were definitely a couple places. There was actually in the first race, I was still a little bit nervous, and I after the Poppy Bros fight, I jumped over the first like Poppy Junior on an apple, and I thought I was at the spot where I was supposed to damage boost instead of like sucking up a mushroom and jumping. I don't know. I got really confused when that happened, but after that, fortunately, the rest of that stage is simple enough that I kind of stopped and breathed and calmed down a little.
Yeah. But yeah, it went well for you. Molly had some pretty clean movement as well, but yeah, at some point it was kind of a bit difficult. But then at RNG bits, it really made Molly got much more closer to you than if RNG was not on Molly's side.
Oh, was Maille getting really good RNG?
Cracko basically lemon or dive and then wall do most of the time.
Oh wow, I didn't even think I got that like that bad of a Cracko luck just across the two races, but yeah, that'll save time for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that was an intense race to see, though.
Yeah, I'm glad it was close.
Was there any new PBs or?
Yeah, that last one was actually a PB.
Oh, wow.
The 1220. My splits were a little late just because I was focused on the SRL done, but that was actually a PB.
All right, congrats for that.
Thank you.
But yeah, again, GG's, you're moving forward.
Yep, gonna be against MK Cocoon next round.
Oh yeah. I don't know how good he is, but
better than me. He's gotten some sub 12s, so it's gonna be it'll be fun though. We're friends from the Nightmare and DreamLand community, so that'll be a fun race to do.
All right. And GG's Molly putting up a fight, and now Sally is in the losers bracket, and opponent is not up yet as the match still has to be done. But yeah. So if you want to see another match happening, there possibly or might be one on Friday 11 AM. But for certain there'll be one on Saturday 7 PM, which is Speedman versus Sylv Shady. Which is going to be interesting to see, as Speedman has the world record of this game. And knows how to manipulate the RNG in it. Yeah, and do you have any last words?
No, I think I'm good. Thank you very much for commentating and for the interview.
Thank you. Alright. Yeah, also, thanks for Speed Gaming for having us here. Thank you for the Great Topman for setting this up. And, yeah, good luck for you later on with your next matches.